think people that I never knew what a tariff was, everybody sort of understands in the ethos what a tariff is. And what tariffs help you to understand is that you are connected to somebody else, right? And you and those other people have the ability to assess taxes on each other. So you're all exerting your power on each other. And I'm just like, y'all, we can't have Black capitalism that's not tied to and hooked into white capitalism. And then is it independent ultimately? So I will be quiet.
I will also say that point, I don't think that's unique to capitalism, the interconnectedness of it. What I think is unique and particularly harmful, and I think what things like tariffs illuminate about the problems inside of capitalism, is that unlike other economic systems, capitalism necessarily requires a stratification or a hierarchy, right?
For sure.
It necessarily requires it. Like, that is an essential ingredient of capitalism, is a hierarchy. And so, I don't think it's about, because a lot of times when you hear people having conversations about Black capitalism, the aspiration or the ultimate goal you hear them espousing is this goal for an economic independence. And I don't think that is just possible in any system, really, in a globalized world. And I don't think that's what we need to be aspiring to. I think what we need to be aspiring to is to create a system where exploitation and hierarchy are not necessary ingredients that drive the economic engine. And that is really the primary flaw with capitalism. And I think that a lot of the issue is that you have Black people coming together and saying, oh, we can do it ourselves. We can do it on our own. All we need to do is keep our money inside of our community. That is not capitalism. That is commerce. And commerce literally is as old as time. If you believe the Bible, when Cain and Abel were switching fruit for sheep, that's commerce. And you can have a system of commerce where you have a bargain for exchange of goods between people or between entities under a lot of different umbrellas. And I think the problem is that most people have been propagandized to believe that you need capitalism to have commerce.